Hello, everyone, and welcome to Budget Life with Paula. I am Paula, and I am here today. Excuse me. I am here today to go over my budget with me. First paycheck for the month of August. If you are new to this channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you guys for taking out the time to watch this video. If you have not hit the subscribe button, if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, select the bell notification button, so that you can be notified of all of my new posts that I have. If you are a returning subscriber, I'd like to say thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video. I am, of course, using the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom, of which I really do like. The only thing that I was surprised about was the month of August workbook pages. I didn't have like 4. I think I was only given like 2 of those paycheck budget tracker pages. So what I have done was made a copy. I made a copy of it. But before we get into everything, I'm going to flip it over. Hope you guys are doing well. We are going to talk about these wonderful people here that are connected with the budgeting community link. That's BCL. That is a link in a community that was created by April over at Budgeting April. These are the highlighted YouTubers that we are trying to support this week. You can definitely support them going forward and watching their videos. But these are the group of people that we are trying to support, help boost their watch hours, give them some added subscriber numbers. I think maybe that's the correct way to say it. But the first one that I have on my list is Fire Wife Savings Life. Fire Wife Savings Life. I think I'm going to do that until Saturday, because we have until like Saturday to get to support this group. So Fire Wife Savings Life is a wonderful stay-at-home mom. She homeschools her kids. Her husband is a firefighter. I think that is just awesome and amazing to be to have that type of responsibility and role. That takes a great person. So she has a YouTube channel. She also does several YouTube shorts, which I think is a great idea. She actually shows us what she has in her Etsy shop. And she also shows us like her really quick cash stuffings. So go out and take a look at her channel, give her some watch hours, subscribe to her channel. The next one that I have is Making Money Moves. That is with Cheryl. Cheryl is so funny. I like her real life kind of attitude that she has about budgeting. I said the other video, when I did another video earlier this week, she was like, why in the world am I even budgeting? Because life will happen and things will be crazy. So it's like she's so like real and so down to earth. I really do appreciate watching her. I'm fairly new to her channel. I didn't know she was out there in the budgeting community until now, but I am definitely going to continue to support and watch her. My girl, my new friend is Veronica over at 40 Plus Life. She is wonderful. I like her. I was just watching her do a cash stuffing. I believe it was on yesterday. And she's just so funny. She's so funny. And she has the cutest little fur babies. But she is a mom and she has an Etsy shop. She does budgeting videos, and she also does a little bit of her personal life videos that I think is very just fun, something different to watch. Because sometimes I know, we're on this budgeting journey, but it's also good to kind of see other videos of people in their personal life. And maybe I will try that out one day, just not quite ready for that myself. But it is nice to see other people's personal life videos. So yeah, check out Veronica over at 40 Plus Life. And then we have the awesome and amazing and mysterious and mystical Happy Mail Fairy. Literally, I was watching Alicia over at Hands and Bands, and I think she said the same thing. She was funny because she got some mail from the Happy Mail Fairy. And she was like freaking out because every time you receive like something from the Happy Mail Fairy, she puts little, what I call little foo-foos. It's like little glittery little things. In your envelope packet, in your packet. So when you open up your card, like all of the little foo-foos just laying all over. And Alicia was funny. She was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do with all of this? And she was like, I'm gonna kill you. Because it was just so much. It was so cute and funny. But Alicia was saying the same thing. She's like this like main fairy, lady fairy. And I really think about like Tinkerbell and the pixie dust and all of that cutesy little things. When my girls were little, they would watch Tinkerbell movies, and that was actually one of the movies we used because it was so long on Saturdays for hair day. I don't know how many moms selected like Saturdays as hair day. So every other Saturday or whatever, we would do like hair day, and we would have to put on movies that were like really long so to keep the girls' attention span. But yeah, so Happy Meal Fairy has a YouTube channel, and I'm really hoping that she'll post more of her videos. That way we can kind of get to know her a little bit more. I know she wants to kind of be a little mysterious and, not really like reveal her identity, so, but I hope she does more videos, and I am a subscriber to her channel, and I just think that she has a wonderful heart, and she really does seems like her mail that she sends people come at like their right time. So I think she has a wonderful heart to really just kind of make people's day. So check her out. Check all of these people out. I think they are wonderful. And then April will send us a new list later this week. We have until Saturday, August 6th to support them. Like I said, it's not anything mandatory that you have to do, but this is something that, we want to do. It is nice to be nice, as my dear old mom used to say. And so, yeah, we're going to support them if you can. And then we'll look to see what April has next week for the BCL. Okay. We are now going to move on into I think that's thunder out there, y'all. I don't know. The sun was out this morning, and then now I think we may get some showers. Let me see if I can zoom in. And now scooch it down. All right. So for my new viewers, I've highlighted at the top the previous deductions that you won't see here. Is my current bills that I have. My sister and I help my sister out. We live with her. I help her out with current house bills and things that need to be taken care of at the house. My tithe or giving you won't see. It's already been taken out. And then my new house down payment amount you won't see here because that's already taken out. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more. We're going to start with the column on the left. That's my bills or expenses that don't really change. Now my Sprint bill, it has everyone, mine and the 3 kiddos' devices here. So yes, and we have unlimited service and all of this, yada, yada, yada. I get it. It's a big chunk, but it is what it is. And it really just, it's not a big deal. But yeah, so that's $320. Sometimes that does change, but right now we are at $320 for the month of August. Impact night, the second night session later this month. We did really good because we still got some monies left in that envelope from earlier this week, our first session. So we'll just add $30 to it. And if whatever's left, it can go over into my savings challenges. Okay. So gifting is an amount, is $20. That's what I am going to, I plan to give someone that is dear to my heart a nice gift on Christmas. And I will tell you this, I do have a certain amount that I'm going to stop at. However, I may continue to stuff this envelope because, it's just something that I continually want to do. So you'll see that, and you probably will see that even after Christmas. So I just want to let you know that that envelope will probably remain there. It's something that I want to do So yeah, you'll see that even after Christmas. Capital One, I'm taking out $300 for that. I don't know if I'm gonna spend that amount or use that. I really don't want to this month, but it'll be there. So yeah, that's my take on that. That should total up to be $670. So I'm going to use my calculator, and I'm not going to zoom out and then zoom back in. I think that's going to be a bit much. So we got 320 plus 30 plus 20 plus 300. I wrote out 670, and that is correct. It is 670. So then we're going to deduct that from the $1,884 at the top. 884. So that leaves us with 1214. Come on, pen. I like my erasable pens. Sometimes they can be a little splotchy when you first start writing with it, but then it's like the ink kind of kicks in. Oh, and then we're going to bring that 1214 down over into my variable expenses. Okie dokie. I just want to kind of scoot it up. I don't want to zoom in and zoom out a lot. Gas is getting $150. I filled up right at the end of July. And then with my first extra income that I received earlier this week, I took out $50. So I'm only taking out $150. I have a pretty big Toyota SUV truck, and so they carry all my growing babies. And my son will be the tallest. He's going to be pretty tall. His dad's pretty tall. So the gas issue, I'm glad that gas is going down just a little bit. So I'm only taking out $150 this go round. Food is getting $300. Household, I bumped up. Normally I like take out $25, but I've noticed the house, a household category, it really includes like not just our tissue and paper towels, but like our toiletry things, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, soaps, all of that good stuff. So I wanted to increase that number to 60. I did a BJ's shopping trip. That's like our Sam's or Costco. It's really like our Costco. I did that earlier this week. So $60 would be for the upcoming week if we need anything, if I see anything that we might need to get. I think we need to get some more sandwich bags or Ziploc bags because the girls will be going back this month. Caleb's already in, and they tend to like pack their lunch. I know Caleb, I pack his lunch every day. The girls are in high school, and so they have a different kind of setup in high school. So I don't know if they just want to take cash or pack their lunch, but we need that. So things like that. So that's why the $60 is there. Food, money, and account, y'all. That is that bank account that I still have open when things are really crazy, with the Big C situation. And I was doing a lot of our groceries online orders. So I had a separate account because I wanted to keep that separate from everything else. Gas is also a separate. I keep my gas bank card open. I still use that because I don't always like to get out and go into the store. And it works out great, especially like when it's raining or super cold or something like that. I don't want to walk all the way into the store. So I still have my bank card for gas. I have a bank card for food. It's still open. So I'll throw like $5, $6 in that account for cushion, just as a, like I said, a cushion. Holiday food is getting its usual $5. That is for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We do a lot of cooking, whether we cook and then take the food over to family members' house or we just stay home. We do a lot of cooking and, binge watching and all that kind of good stuff. So I want to go ahead and take that monies out. So that's what we've been doing along the way. Caleb's haircut / savings is getting $50. Of course, haircut is not costing $50 for 2 weeks, but a majority of that money is for savings in his savings account. I'm budgeting $20 for the girls. That's mama's peace of mind. They're making their own money and doing their thing, and they are actually doing a great job, y'all, with their budget. And it's just been great. It's really awesome. And they didn't really like it at first, but I promise you they're going to appreciate it as they get older. In fact, Lauren was telling me that one of our customers, where she was working the other night, somehow they started talking about budgeting, and the lady was like, your mom is awesome. She's doing a good job with showing you how to budget and how to save your money. And you're so young, excuse me, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some rain. My allergies are starting to act up. But yeah, so I know that they will appreciate it in the long run. So it's going great. Caleb, this boy, so he does a lot of chores, and he's been actually doing more chores now that his sisters are like really working. And so he's picked up quite a few things that he is doing. So he'll get his chore money. I'm just that kind of mom. I don't really think that only girls can do certain things, certain chores. So Caleb is getting it like all the way around. Like he's learning how to, maintain a house. And so, yeah, I want him to know that men could wash dishes, they can put it in a dishwasher. They can rinse it out and put it in the dishwasher. They can dry the dishes and put them away. That's not like a girl's thing. He can clean the restroom. So yeah, he's doing some great and awesome things. So y'all don't judge me, but that's the way that I want to raise him. I want to raise him that, hey, you know what? When you get your own place, who's going to do it? Don't call mama. Mama's not coming to clean your house. So yeah, I'm teaching him now, hey, you got to do this stuff when you get your place. So let's learn now. So yeah, that's just how I'm doing it over here. Don't judge me. I still love y'all. But drive-through is going to get $25. We have done really well with drive-through. Y'all have been cooking up something last night. I made some steaks, y'all. I made some steaks, and I did some shredded potatoes, like the hash brown. I fried those up, and we had some greens. It was good. It was good. So we're not doing that much drive-through. I think I finally am coming into the cooking more, state saving, money kind of spill. So yeah, and Alicia over at Saving with Alicia would be so proud of me. So Alicia, I hope when you watch this, you kind of give me a thumbs up, because you really have been encouraging me to cook more. Or, if I have to do the drive-through, use some, coupons and things like that, those apps and those rewards. So thanks so much, Alicia. You're amazing. So over here at Sinking Funds, kids' clothes is just going to get $5. Everybody should be set. The girls, actually, this week, they're going to go ahead and place their order for the school clothes. That should be coming in right around the week the week before they start school. Caleb is all set. So I'm just still going to small amounts in this envelope as we go. And if we use it, we use it. If we don't need it, it'll still be there and just kind of piling up. After school, we're getting that together. Any activities that the schools are having, if we need to buy tickets and things like that, that's what that's for. $80 is going to go over to Christmas. Truck care is getting $5. My truck is still running great. Just had some maintenance done June, I think. So we're good. Medical is getting $5. Birthdays are getting $5. And there is a space right here, y'all, that I am going to fill in. And that is a new envelope that I have started. And that is tax season. I was watching Alicia stuff her envelopes, and so that is going to be I'm putting it in right now. I'm putting it in the sinking funds column, but it's probably going to be like a low priority sinking funds, and I could have put it over in the extra savings column, but for right now I'm just going to put it over at sinking funds, and we're going to say that's like $5. What I forgot to do, guys, is come up here or down here, and let's go ahead on and add up our variable expenses real quick. I'm sorry. 150 plus 300 plus 66 and 5 and 50 and 20, another 20, 40 and 25. Yep. So we get 676 minus that 1214. So it leaves us with 538. I I know I do my 8s like elementary style. So then we carry that 538 up at the top here. Yeah, so we stopped at taxes, right? So then vacation is going to get 80 right there. I'm giving myself an extra 70. This is my birthday month, y'all. Yay, birthday. So I'm giving myself $70. And then miscellaneous is getting 25. So then let's just add this up real quick. So we've got a 5 and a 5 and 80. And how many 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 80 plus 70 plus 25. Now I've got 285, y'all, right? Okay, so let's just try one more time. 1, 2, 80 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Plus another 80 plus 70. That's my hand sliding on my desk and that squeaky sound. So, yep, we've got 285. I've like erased and adjusted this page. You can see my erase marks. And then we're going to take away 285 from that 538, leaving us with 253. Y'all, I hope, because I did adjust my numbers, I hope that this will give me a zero-based budget. We shall see. We shall see. So the 253, we're going to take out $63 for my student loans. Oh my goodness, student loans, dear Lord. Hear our cry about these student loans. I don't mind paying it back, but geez, I really don't want to. But anyway, let's just go ahead on with it and take it out, and we'll see how it's going to go. So we're going to take 63 from that 253. Leaves us with 190. Student loan is the only debt that I currently have. My truck is paid off already. So yeah, that's the only bill that I have. I did some cleaning up on my credit before I even started like this budget journey. Well, I won't even say that because that's part of like a budget journey, right? So go ahead and pay your debts and things off. So I had some things up there that I went on and paid off, paid my truck off, and then this year's like, okay, what's left? And then here we go with the budgeting life with Paula, started this year. So yeah, that's the only debt that I have, leaving us with 190. We're going to bring this 190 on down. Bring it on down, bring it on down. Emergency fund is getting 50. All Things House, y'all know, if you've seen my video, this is the cash stuffing house categories. That's the category where I like to take monies out for different parts of the house, the new house. And so I'm just stuffing those envelopes, bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, bonus rooms, and also utilities. That's the main thing that I'm really excited to really get money saved in for our utilities and bills that'll be coming in when we move. That way we'll already have that money there and we can just keep unpacking boxes and settling down, ordering pizza because I'm not gonna feel like cooking. So yeah, and oops, I knocked the camera. Sorry guys, but yeah, I really want to make sure that we have monies for when it's time. I'll have money set aside for the bills. Okay. So that's going to take $100. And then my 2023 savings challenges is going to get about $40. And it looks like that would be $190, right? So yeah, I made it to a zero-based budget. So yeah, that'll be it. So y'all, that's what I'm looking to have. As of right now, my paycheck has not hit my account, but when it does, this is what we're going to be working with, or possibly more. It's always great if I can get a little bit more in, right? So yeah, look out for my actual income video, and then my cash stuffing of all of these wonderful things. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to check out these wonderful people here with the budgeting community link. And I think that's it, y'all. I've taken up quite enough of your time today. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.